It's TheGlorySan here with Pokemon Emerald Walk to part 17. And if you remember, in part 16, we walk past this house and we're going to venture inside it now. You might have seen that little flash of light. You come over to it, and it reveals you the Trick Master. He's the greatest living mystery man of Hoenn. He's the Trick Master, and this is his trick house. It's a challenge. It's kind of a side quest. You don't have to do it, but I'm going to do it anyway. And you just go to that scroll, and you enter this magical house. First step in, and there's a trainer battle. So here we go. I'll hack and slash my way to victory with the cut I just learned. It's Last Sally, and she has an Oddish level 16. And I'm going to use Conductor, whose name I rated, so it's back to normal. So, well, not back to normal, so it's spelled properly. And I'm just going to start off with the Thunder Wave, just to paralyze it. And it's going to go for Stun Spore, so we're both paralyzed, so that pretty much just cancels out what I just did. But I accidentally went for Thunder Wave again, but luckily I was fully paralyzed. And that didn't do too much, so I'm just going to go for a few quick attacks. And my attack didn't do too good either, so this could take a few minutes. Well, this could take a moment or two. So I'm just going to go for, and I'm fully paralyzed. I was going to go for Howl and raise my attack, so I'll be able to take more, but obviously I just got fully paralyzed, so. And again, I get paralyzed when I go for Howl, so I just have to take her. I have to just take the Absorb from this Oddish. And what I'm going to do is keep going for Howl and try and raise my attack as much as I can. Or just raise as much so I take enough damage. Because right now I'm getting absolutely dominated by her Absorb attack. And I'll see how much Quick Attack takes this time. And it did take a lot. It took a good bit more than the first one. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to switch Pokemon. I'm going to send out Eruption. Because of the whole advantage thing. So Eruption steps in. And use Sweet Scent to weaken my evasiveness. But it doesn't matter because one Ember is going to take it out because it's super effective. And they'll both share the spoils in terms of experience, even though Conductor will get more than Eruption. But yeah, so I'm gonna quickly heal up. I'm gonna first use the Cherry Berry to relieve Conductor of his paralyzed status, and that'll pretty much be it. I'm just gonna use somebody else instead. I'm gonna take the XP share off because it's on the same level as my others now. I'm gonna quickly heal it up with the Soda Pop. And I'm not going to use him in the next battle. I'm instead going to use Jolly. So here we go. Going to quickly use Cut here. As you can pretty much expect, when you see small trees like this, you're obviously going to use Cut. So I'm not going to really talk about it much. And that leads to Dead End. And as you can see, there's a few trainer battles around here. That tree there that I'm just gonna walk by now does not need to be cut. It's just in the way for some reason. But I don't know. Come down here, and you have to cut here, and there you see is a scroll. But first we gotta battle this trainer. This is a Last Robin with a Skitty, level 14. So I'm going to use Jolly. And I'm going to go for Nature Power, which should turn into Swift. And it does moderately good damage, so yeah. I'm going to keep Jolly out and keep going for Swift. Well, Nature Power that turned into Swift. And that Skitty failed. Luckily, Goliath wasn't out. I'd probably use Attract. It's going to go for Shroomish. I'm just going to quickly switch to Eruption, just so I don't have to waste time with this guy, like I did with that Oddish previously. So, quick Ember. And that's down in one hit. Rough Gene gains 195 experience, nearly on the next level, and I'm gonna go back for Jolly again because of the type advantage, of course, and because it's almost up, he's almost up a level. So an absorb from Jolly doesn't do that much damage, but it took at least near half, so it'll do for now. And it only used Tail Whip, so it only lowered my defense, and it didn't go for attack, not yet anyway. And now it is going to use Defense Curl to raise its defense, but it doesn't matter because I think Absorb is a special defense, is a special attack, so you need high special defense rather than high defense. And the Marrow fainted, and Jolly grew to level 19. And he's trying to learn Fake Out, which I will teach you to. Fake Out whenever it goes first, your opponent will automatically flinch. It's always good to get a nice quick attack in. It doesn't matter when, well, it always has to be the first attack, I think, but that little bit of HP it deals could turn out to be very effective. So yeah, my whole team is on level 19. I'm gonna go up here now and collect this item over here. And what we find here is an orange mail, which is a useless item, so there's no point in collecting it. And we're gonna come over here now and battle this trainer. And this is, I wandered into this weird house by accident. This trainer is Schoolboy Youngster Eddie with a Zigzagoon, level 14. So Hunter, who is actually on level 18, even though I said all my team were on level 19, actually Hunter's on 18. So I'm going to use Tackle Attack, and it should just, use Growl. I was about to say that I should take 2 Tackle Attacks, but you obviously use Growl, so it's going to take more. I just went for Bite, because Bite is more powerful than Tackle, I think. And yeah, that just takes out that Zigzagoon. He has another, but this one's on level 16, and 1 Bite takes like 3/4 of HP. Sound Attack's lower accuracy. Hunter takes out the 2 Zigzagoons easily, and he makes it to level 19. So yeah, that was an easy part. And it looks like we're just about wrapped up here in the trick house, so what you gotta do is come up here and... What? Oh, that's right. I forgot to actually go to the scroll after I beat that trainer, so I'm gonna have to quickly run back. Well, we can't really run indoors in this game, so I'm just gonna have to quickly walk back. And found the scroll. You memorized the secret code on the scroll. So you return back to the back here, and you wrote down the secret. Trickmaster is fabulous. The door clicked open, and there you have the Trickmaster. You just come over here and talk to him, and he said, "You made it to me. You're sharp. You have to beat 6 more trick houses till you're better than him, and for winning this one, you get a rare candy." So we're gonna leave, and before I do that, I'm just gonna quickly check on my Pokemon. For no apparent reason, just to show them off, I suppose. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the rare candy on Conductor, because I know it learns Spark on level 20, which is a very helpful electric type move for Conductor, so I'm actually going to give up Leer for Spark. So now that he knows a viable electric attack, he can be used more often. And with that, I'm going to wrap it up. So when I return, we'll be continuing up Route 110. And that's about it, really. So thanks for watching.